AliExpress is completely 100% dead. Well, for the most part. You see, most people that just get started with their dropshipping business, or people that are skeptical about getting into the dropshipping space, the first things that they say is that it's a scam, that the shipping times are extremely slow, and that the products are low quality. And while I completely understand where they're coming from, they're completely wrong, and the reason why is because most likely they're fulfilling with AliExpress. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining to you exactly why you shouldn't be using AliExpress in 2023 for your dropshipping business. And I'm also going to be showing you solutions as to where you should be fulfilling all of your orders so that way you can get fast shipping times. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, be sure to go ahead and drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more dropshipping content just like this. And go to the description. I have a link in there that's going to give you free access to my dropshipping Discord server. It's the ultimate dropshipping Discord server. There's a bunch of other dropshippers that are on their dropshipping journey, learning from each other. I also provide a bunch of free resources, so on and so forth. So be sure to go check it out. Again, it's 100% free, and let's hop right into the video. Getting started with your dropshipping business has never been better, okay? So don't let anyone tell you that you shouldn't get started with this business model. Now, I will say that it was a lot easier once I got started because, you know, back in the days, you could just put up any bullshit landing page and just get started with any product. It didn't matter. Most customers weren't really aware of what an advertisement was. But nowadays you have things like TikTok organic. You can literally get started for absolutely nothing. So now is the perfect time to get started. Now I've been doing dropshipping or e-commerce for a little over 7 years now, and I've seen absolutely everything. Now most people that are skeptical about starting their dropshipping business, or people that have started and kind of just gave up, all say the same exact thing, that it's dead, that it's a scam, you know, all it is low quality products, the shipping times are extremely long, and while I understand their points and they are valid, majority of the time it comes down to the fact that they are still fulfilling with AliExpress. And this is a huge mistake that you're making, and if you would just simply change your fulfillment method to something more reliable, you will see results and success much quicker. I want to get rid of all the skepticism around dropshipping because there's been so many big companies that have actually taken this business model and turned it into something massive, from companies like Gymshark, Fashion Nova, Shein, BlendJet. I mean, the list goes on, and these companies are massive multi-million-dollar companies. Now, really quickly, I want to break down the exact reasons why you shouldn't be using AliExpress. The first reason is that you're going to be getting 45 days shipping times, and I don't care who you are, I don't care what the product is, no one's waiting 45 days to get a product that they paid for with their hard-earned money. Especially if you're someone like myself who uses Amazon routinely, where you can literally just get on your app, order a product, and it comes to your doorstep within 1 to 2 days. The only way that you're going to be able to compete with Amazon is if you cut that shipping time at least in half. Now, the second reason why you shouldn't be using AliExpress is because of the low quality products. Now, either the material is extremely low quality, or the instruction manual and the box that it comes in are in Chinese. So when you get it to your customers, they're gonna know, one, that it's a dropshipping product, and two, they're not even gonna know how to, use the product effectively if they can't read what's on the package. Not only that, but if you're selling something like an electronic, you have to be careful with these cheap products because, electronics already break easily as it is, and you don't want to get into a situation where you get a bunch of orders on your Shopify store, then you fulfill with AliExpress, and once your customers receive those orders, your products break within 1 to 2 weeks, which is going to result in so many chargebacks, and you don't want to be in that situation. And the third reason why you shouldn't be using AliExpress is because of the unreliable suppliers. Now, there are some great suppliers on AliExpress, and I'll explain a little bit more about that later, but most people just go to AliExpress, find their product, and tie any supplier to their Shopify store without actually vetting the supplier first. And I'm gonna be real with you, most people don't even care about this, and it makes absolutely no sense. And it's because they see the prices on AliExpress. They're like, okay, well, I'm looking on a platform like CJ Dropshipping and my product is $10, fulfilled. And on AliExpress, it's only $3 free shipping. I could be saving $7 on my margin. But what's good of, having a $7 extra margin if your customers are just gonna charge back anyways? And that shouldn't even matter to you, because as long as your product has a high perceived value, it solves a problem, and the market actually wants it, you shouldn't worry about that, because you can upcharge your product by 3x and your customers will still pay for it. And another thing I want to address is that for the people out there that are saying that dropshipping is dead, I just want you to know that you make absolutely no sense, because if dropshipping is dead, that means that e-commerce is dead. Dropshipping is literally just a fulfillment method of e-commerce. So you're technically doing ecom, but you're using dropshipping as your fulfillment method. So the fourth reason why you shouldn't be using Aliexpress is because of the extreme fees on the platform, okay? So a lot of people see the front end costs of the product being so low, okay? Hey, my product only costs $4 to fulfill with free shipping, but you're not realizing that Aliexpress is also taking 7% transaction fees for every single order that you place. And trust me when I tell you this, that quickly starts to add up. So there's the problem, but before I go ahead and show you guys the solution, I want to tell you guys about the most well-known dropshipping video ad company in the world called Viral Ecom Ads. Now, Viral Ecom Ads has made over 50,000 video ads for more than 25,000 clients and has helped numerous dropshippers see results in the space. And since we're already in Q4, I'm sure most of you guys are already testing a bunch of products, trying to find your first winning product that you can scale up during Black Friday or through Cyber Monday. And this company right here is the solution to helping you scale. Now, this is Viral Ecom Ads. This is where I get all of my video ads from. They're all proven to convert, and they do video ads for Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. They do UGC content, so on and so forth. Now, just to be transparent, I know the owners at Viral Ecom Ads, and one, they know what they're doing because they're actually in the dropshipping space, but also they've done over $30 million in e-commerce sales by using their dropshipping video ad services. And if you're still skeptical, you can come down to the bottom of their page. They have endless amounts of case studies of other people using their services and getting sales on their stores by using their video ads. So let's just say that you want to test a product on Facebook and you need some video ads. What you're going to want to do is click on video ads, go to video ad packages, and then you're going to click on this package right here. Now, this is the split testing video ad package, okay? And this is one of my favorite packages that they offer. You're going to be getting 4 different variations for your one product. So you'll get 4 separate videos that you can test with. And these videos come ready to go, ready to upload right to your ads manager. So I highly recommend that you turn on step 2 and step 3. Step 2 is going to give you a thumbnail. So that way you have thumbnails for each one of your video ads. And I also recommend that you add story ads as well. So let's just say that you want the video ads just by itself. It's going to cost you only $60. And Viral Ecom Ads actually hooked us up and gave us a promo code. It's Jaden15, and that's going to give you 15% off of your order. Now, they also have this dope VIP program, and if you're in their VIP program, you'll get the same package for only $15, which is like 75% off. And I highly recommend that you invest into something like this, because if you're constantly testing products, you're going to need video ads every single time, and that starts to add up, okay? And in their VIP program, you're going to be getting 75% off of all their video ad packages, 30% on all of their UGC packages, and you're also going to be getting 24-hour delivery, okay? Normally it's about 2 to 3 business days, but you'll be getting 24-hour video ad delivery and revisions. So if you don't like something that they created for you, you could just send them a revision request and they'll get it right back to you in your email within 24 hours. And that's even on the weekends. So I highly recommend that you check out Viral Ecom Ads if you want some video ads for your dropshipping business. So be sure to go to the first link in the description and check out Viral Ecom Ads for yourself, or just use code Jaden15 at checkout, and it's going to give you 15% off of anything on their website. So that's Aliexpress and why you shouldn't be using it. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and talk about the solution and what you should be doing in 2023 and leading into 2024 for your dropshipping business. Now, my solution is going to help you fix those long shipping times, the bad quality products, the transaction fees, so on and so forth. And that is by using what is called a private supplier, or just using an external fulfillment method. Now, what you should be aiming for is a private supplier, because the private supplier has so many benefits. Not only the benefits that I've already explained in this video, but some other benefits are the ability to white label your product. So you'll be able to, put your logo on the product to have a more branded feel. You'll also be able to negotiate pricing with them. So you'll be able to knock down your fulfillment cost, which can help you, better your margins. And you can also innovate on an existing product. So let's just say you have an outdated version of a product. You can work with that private supplier to, perfect that product and make it even better. And my favorite benefit of having a private supplier is that it's a secret product research method. You can literally be in contact with these manufacturers and ask them what products are selling the most in their factory. And that's how you're going to be able to find winning products a lot quicker than your competition. So you're probably thinking, how do I get a private supplier? Now, that's a great question, and I'm going to show you here in a second. But what I do want to say and be upfront with, which a lot of people don't say, is that you need to be doing some sort of volume for you to be able to get a private supplier, okay? You need to be probably doing at least 10 units a day. No private supplier is going to want to work with someone who has no proof of concept, because it just doesn't make sense to them. They want to make money just like you do, and there's no trust there. But if you can go to them and say, hey, I'm selling X product, and we're doing 10 to 20 units per day, now that entices them to be able to want to work with you. And by working with these private suppliers, you're going to be able to get 3 to 7 day shipping times, and that's because they have multiple warehouses around the world. So they have warehouses in the US, they may have warehouses in Australia, United Kingdom, so on and so forth. So if your product sells, they can just ship it out of that warehouse and get that product to the customer much quicker than Aliexpress. So the quickest way to get a private supplier is simply just to go to Aliexpress and to hit up every manufacturer for your product. The key here is to get them off the Aliexpress platform, okay? And the reason why you want to do this is because, again, you want to get away from those 7% transaction fees, okay? And the only way that you're going to be able to do this is by getting a WhatsApp number. So WhatsApp is just a text messaging platform. You can download it right from the App Store. And once they give you your number, you're going to give that to the manufacturer before they can contact you outside of Aliexpress. So a quick trick to be able to do this, because Aliexpress doesn't like when you get off of their platform, because obviously they want you to spend money on their platform, right? So the easiest way for you to be able to do this is to type in your WhatsApp number, but to put spaces in between each and every single number. So that way Aliexpress will let you send the message. If you just put the WhatsApp number in your message as is, Aliexpress is going to block the message. So keep that in mind. Now, just because a manufacturer is on Aliexpress doesn't mean that they're reliable. So before you even get them off the platform, you need to make sure that you vet these suppliers. So the way that you're going to do this is by asking them qualifying questions. So some questions that I would ask these manufacturers is how long you've been in business for? What is your cost per unit? What types of shipping methods do you have? What is your minimum order quantity? And one question that you need to make sure that you definitely ask them is if they have proof that they can send over of actual delivered shipments that they've sent to other customers. So that way you can verify that they're actually sending out the products. And lastly, I definitely would ask them if they have other warehouses around the country, because this is the way that you're going to be able to get even faster shipping times. So that's exactly how you get a private supplier. But I know for the majority of you guys out there, you're not at a point where you have sustainable orders to be able to get a private supplier. So some other options that you can use is a website called CJ Dropshipping. Now, CJ Dropshipping is extremely reliable. I've never had any issues, and it's one that I use frequently. Now, you won't be getting under a week shipping times unless you pay, an astronomical amount of money for the shipping cost. But you'll be able to get at least 7 to 15 business days, which, is solid for the time being. And I do want to mention that CJ Dropshipping is 100% free. Another option that you can use is a company called Zendrop. Now, Zendrop is literally the exact same thing. It is free. I think they have a certain limit of the amount of orders that you can do per month before you have to pay for one of their tier plans. But it's 100% worth it because you'll get custom packaging even when you're dropshipping through those platforms. So you can put like a little note inside of each and every single order that you get. I believe they put the logo on your invoice, and you'll get automatic fulfillment. So with CJ Dropshipping, you're gonna have to go in and manually fulfill each and every single order that you get. But with Zendrop, they have automatic fulfillment. So once an order comes in, it'll automatically fulfill that order for you automatically. So yeah, that's going to do it for the video. Moral of the story, stay away from Aliexpress if you actually want to see some success in this business model. But anyways, I hope you guys did learn something today. If you did, be sure to go ahead and drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more dropshipping content just like this. And if you're somebody out there that needs some one-on-one help with your dropshipping business and you literally need myself and my team to hold your hand through the entire process and help you get the results that you're looking for with your dropshipping business, be sure to go to the description and fill out the application for my one-on-one coaching program. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.